8 electrons, 8 electrons and 1 electron in M cell. Now chlorine has deficiency of 1 electron in its outermost shell. In its M cell. Okay. Then these two atoms interchange and form a bond, that is Na and Cl. These type of bonds are called ionic bond. Ionic bond. Okay. These type of bonds are called ionic bond. Now let's take another example. Let's take another example. Mg, it has 2 electrons in its outermost shell. It reacts with chlorine, which has 2 chlorine, which has requires 1 electron in its outermost shell. Then this and this react. That means Mg forms Cl. Now let's take another example. Hydrogen, oxygen, oxygen. Hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen. This is H2O. Here one electron, here one electron, here one electron, here one electron. This is H2O. Okay. Now, ionic compounds are solid and are somewhat hard because of a strong force of attraction between the positive and negative ions. These compounds are generally brittle and breaks into pieces when pressure is applied. Okay. Now let's see its melting and boiling point. Melting and boiling point. Ionic compounds have high melting and boiling point. This is because a considerable amount of energy is required to break the strong inter-ionic attraction. These are covalent bonds. H2O has covalent bond, not ionic bond. Now, solubility. of ionic bond. Electrovalent compounds are generally soluble in water and insoluble in solvents such as kerosene, petrol, etc. Okay. Now this is the end of lecture. Thank you.